The last thing to kind of talk about a credit crunch is a lot of the commercial market, certainly over the last 2 or 3 years with syndication and the popularity there, has relied on raising private money or private equity, right? Basically, it's
Sure.
not debt, it's equity. And as we saw with the Houston example, there's going to be more of that to come. And I think I think there's a lot of LPs that are going to get hurt, unfortunately. And then what the trickle down there is in this credit crunch is it will be harder to raise, even for the good operators and the good assets. Just this stories of LPs being wiped out in a moment is going to ripple through the industry. So I think there's going to be a lot less syndicators a year from now than all the rookies that I saw over the last couple of years.
Yes, I agree with you completely there. What we also see at the bottom of an economic cycle is fear, right? And so when economic cycles shift, you have all these things happen that people didn't expect. The economy was raring, everybody's excited. The top of the cycle, as I've said over and over, is the maximum point of risk. It's the bottom of the cycle when everybody's afraid, your competition's gone, your banks are drying up, your equity's drying up. That's the maximum point of opportunity. But you have to have the wherewithal. You have to have the deep bench. You already have to have those, LP investors who've been investing with you, who understand that you've been through cycles, that have the confidence in you and your track record. If you're an LP, if you're a GP that just started out 2 or 3 years ago, you went full cycle and looked like a rock star, but you may not really have the experience to deal with a recession. So your investors are definitely more nervous. Full disclosure, I raise money from LPs, and I'm on a lot of phone calls kind of talking them through what the risks are of investing, because there are risks of investing in multifamily, even with a tremendous property, a tremendous location, and a tremendous operator. Everything has risks, and some of those risks are unforeseen. They're outside of our control. But I'm having a lot of conversations with limited partners about how do you still, if you're going to invest in anything, how do you diversify? How do you limit risk? And how do you spread your money across a lot of different things, right? And so if you're a limited partner, don't let the fear keep you from investing and sticking with, really good quality assets and quality markets with quality operators. Just like if you're investing in residential, right? You want to keep investing, but you don't want to go buy a C minus property in a C minus location today. You want to buy, a quality asset in a quality area that's going to be recession resilient. So definite fear. You as an investor, I would just encourage you, don't buy into that. No, it's coming. No, it's going to get worse. When you see defaults, you're going to be like paralyzed. And if you're paralyzed, you'll make some really bad decisions and you'll miss some really great opportunity as well.